Well. Was Aaron Judge looking away? Maybe somebody he knew was at the game? Or was he getting a little sign help? Because a couple pitches later, he hit his second home run of the day. And Mr. Martinez, the former manager, Buck Martinez, thought that maybe, he was looking over. Now, it's funny because Eric just reached out to me, Eric the Great, and I talked to Lanker, and Lanker brought up a good point saying that, cheating, I want to get stealing signs is fine. It's just the way you do it, which was, not banging garbage pails. And the Blue Jays are under the assumption that Judge was glancing right because someone was tipping pitches. And that's the thing. Everybody tips pitches. You're always trying to find that edge in the game. It goes on. And, Eric said to me, is that cheating? Well, if you want to go to the definition of cheating, if you're using someone else's, what's the word I would use here? Someone else's, discrepancies, using someone else's mistakes to your advantage. I mean, it's more, if you're tipping pitches, that means you're not doing a good job of hiding your signs from the other team. Is that cheating, or is it just, is it an edge? It's an edge, in my opinion. Was he looking over? He said he was glancing because there was a lot of chatter in the dugout, which to me, I call bullshit. Chatter in the dugout? There's chatter always on the dugout. And, I think they were probably tipping pitches, and somebody was helping him out, and, he still has to hit the pitch. You still have to know even the pitch coming in, you still got to hit the goddamn ball. And Judge is a phenomenal player. I don't think he needs, but, Yankees they won 8 of their last 10, so Ethan thinks that they're going to go to the playoffs. I hate to tell you, Ethan, I think this is a mediocre team. I also said to Lanker that if, they were cheating as well as the Astros, that means they would win a championship, and this year they're in, what are they, in last place now in the AL East? Well, they're moving up. They're moving up in the division, yes. But, they're not a good team. They were up 7-0 yesterday. Johnny Brito is flying, and then it's 7-4 with runners at second, third. They get out of the inning, and, it was a little nerve-wracking. So the Yankees are in second. They're in fourth place out of the 5 teams. Red Sox have lost 4 in a row. Red Sox got blown out. Didn't the Red Sox lose yesterday? Red Sox lost to they lost to the Mariners 10-1 yesterday after getting swept over the weekend by the Cardinals, who won 18-1 yesterday. 18-1. Crazy. And did you see that Ohtani hit a 454-foot home run, 456, 4 for 5 at the plate. Also actually got on base 5 times, gave up 3 home runs, but got the win. He's 5-1. And 9th home run of the season, and they beat the Orioles 9-5 yesterday. But the Yankees are now in 4th place in the division, which, hey, more power to you. Congrats. Yankees playing a little better baseball. They're crazy. So they're 16-10 at home, 8-9 away. And let me look at the Mets. How about the Mets? 7-8 at home and 13. They have played 15 at home and 27 on the road. That's a huge discrepancy right now, which bodes well for them going forward. They're 6.5 games out of first. They finally didn't lose the series, the Mets. They split 4 games with the Nationals, who suck, which is, Nationals are terrible. They're 18-23. They're not terrible. But the Cardinals have improved. They're 7-3 the last 10. They're still in last place. But I remember when they were like 10-25. They're 17-25, and they've won. They swept the Red Sox, and they blew out the Brewers last night, who were in first place. And Dodgers won again last night. They're on a 6-game winning streak. They're up 3. Diamondbacks are in second place. Padres, Waka did have a no-hitter going into through 7, gave up a hit. They won 4-0 yesterday. But the Padres are 20-22, and they got swept over the weekend by the Dodgers. So not playing well. But back to the Yankees. Was he looking over? Something was happening over there. And, you know what? That means your pitcher is tipping pitches, and you got to fix it. And he had his 30th multi-homer game since last season, Judge, which is just crazy. He is like on fire. He's got 10 home runs in the season. Volpe has been playing better. Volpe, Sunday he hit his 3rd home run in 5 games. He'd hit 3 in his previous 37, and he's the first Yankee to steal his first that his first 13 career stolen bases were without getting caught. So Volpe is playing a little better. They split 4 games with the Rays. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. No, it was his 30th multiple home run game of his career, but 13 since last season for Judge. Yeah, I thought that was a little high, but 30th career multi-home run game. Oswald Peraza, Ethan, thank you for this. Started rehab on Sunday with AAA Scranton, and Rodon threw 60 to 75 feet on Sunday also. Ethan is a optimist about his Yankees, thinking that they're special and they're going to make the playoffs. I tell you, they're not going to do it. But, hey, maybe, they'll play a little better. And Judge is going against Gausman today, who he has been pretty good against. I look looking up those stats. Like, they say who does well against certain pitchers. They have the matchups. And Judge against Gausman, 34 plate appearances, 333 batting average, and 3 home runs. So Yankees got the win yesterday. That's all you care about. They got the win, and we'll see what happens. We'll see about this. Yeah, corner of the eyes. I don't know what he's looking at, but it could have been tipping pitches, and everybody does it. And then you have to get better with the way, sometimes you hold your glove. Guys tip, like it's like a tell, like with a gambler. You're always looking for a tell for somebody, when they have a full house or something or a bad hand. People do things. They have ticks. And, I think, so what? Guys get better at it because every team is looking to take, signs, everything from another team. Yeah, this is not non-news in my opinion, non-news. And David Peterson, Bumble sent me this. He is 1-6 with a 8.08 ERA now. I mean, terrible. I mean, he is terrible. Hey, at least Scherzer got the win the other night on Sunday. Went 5 innings and two hits and a